Hi, I'm Carol Peterman with Table Fare, and I've pulled out my cinnamon collection to talk about the different types today. There are two main types of cinnamon. Cassia is what we know as cinnamon in the United States, and this comes from a tree with a very thick, hard bark. When it's made into sticks, it forms a very distinct scroll shape. True cinnamon comes from a tree with a very thin bark that's layered up, and it's quite crumbly and paper-like. And when all the layers are put together and rolled, the sticks look more like a cigar than a scroll. The main difference between the two is flavor. True cinnamon has a little softer cinnamon taste to it and a much more complex overall flavor. There are citrus notes and pine notes and floral notes that are present in the true cinnamon, whereas Cassia is pretty much a straightforward cinnamon hit, and then depending on the variety can be very spicy and hot, like red hot candies, or more sweet and not have that hot finish. If you've ever had cinnamon ball up and become clumpy when you've added it to liquid, it's because of the type of cinnamon that you have. Indonesian or Korenji cinnamon has a higher mucilage content and tends to ball and clump when added to liquid, whereas other varieties of cinnamon form a smooth paste. The reason this particular cinnamon is used a lot, and it's common in the United States, is it has a very strong red hots flavor. It kind of gives you that bitey hot finish that is really nice with cinnamon. A few other varieties of Cassia are Chinese or Canton, and that has a notably sweeter aroma to it. Vietnamese or Saigon cinnamon has a really high percentage of essential oils in it, so it's very strong, but it doesn't have the bitey red hot finish that Indonesian cinnamon does. And true cinnamon has just that overall smoother, more complex flavor. So I hope you'll check out some different kinds of cinnamons. You can usually find them at any specialty spice shop, or a lot of times grocery store bulk bin sections will have multiple types of cinnamon for you to experiment with.